Hi dear, I want to show you how I made this crop top. So let's dive into it. So you get your fabric, you put it on fold, and then this is my fabric, and I have it on fold. So I'm going to start off by measuring the length. The length of this crop top is 17 inches, and I'm going to add 2 inches as sewing allowance. I'm going to use 1.5 at the down and ½ inch at the up to join the shoulder. So it is 7. It's going to give me 17 inches by the time I am done. So I went over to the shoulder and I measured the shoulder, which is 7 inches, but I minus one and I made it 6 inches. So to enable it sit very well on the shoulder because of the flay sleeve. Because of the flay sleeve, I don't want the shoulder dropping down. So I had to reduce it to 6 inches. So just follow me. So I took it down to the armhole area. I measured to the armhole. So I took the shoulder slope. This is the shoulder slope. So I just went down by ½ inch and then I put my ruler and connected it. This is my ½ inch. So just measure ½ inch downward, and you connect. So from there you measure your armhole. My armhole for this client is 16 inches. I divided it by 2 and it is 8 inches. So I need 1 inch to join the front part, the neck part, the V-neck part. So I added that 1 inch at the front and I came to the shoulder and I added it back. So I added the 1 inch all through. I'm going to add it all through to the down of this top. That 1 inch at the front because I'm going to sew it all through from the top, from the up to the down. So that's what I've done. So I'm going to connect the armhole area. I'm going to connect the armhole area and I will impute my. So to connect the armhole area, so I went ahead and I impute my bust measurement of 38 inches, and I added ½ inch for ease and 1 inch for sewing. So that's it. So everything gave me 11. So that's it for my bust, and then I went ahead and I put my waist measurement, adding the ease allowance. So that's it. I just practically minus 1 inch from what I have as a bust, since it's going to be a free top. So that's what I did. So I'm going to connect the armhole area now. So I'm connecting the armhole area. Now it is simple. If you don't know how to connect it, just come in from that 1 inch by 1 inch and connect the lines like so. So I connected the lines like so, and I went to the neck area, and for the neck part, I came down. Sorry if you're not seeing it very clearly, but that's what I did. For the neck area, I came down by uh, almost 9 inches. I came down by 9, but by the time I join it, it will be 7. So you see it now that the joining stopped at 7. So I came down. There's 1 inch sewing allowance at this front. So for the back, I'm going to go down by ½ inch. So I went ahead and I cut it out. So I cut it out so as to show you. Now this is I cut out the front also. Don't forget I cut it 4 inch wideness by 7 inches down. That's what I took for the neck, 4 inch by 7 inches. So I cut all through, and please, if you're still watching up until now, please subscribe. Please, I beg you, I'm begging you, subscribe, like, and please leave a comment down below. Tell me to upload the knicker for you. I made a knicker, a short pant with it with a back zip. I'm going to upload it for you if you tell me to upload it. So please, 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 I'm begging you, leave a comment, share, invite your friends. Please to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just encourage me. Thank you. So I had to go back and I cross checked my measurement and I opened it. I told you it's going to be having a slit at I'm going to be joining it at the front. So I opened the joining for the front part, and so this is how I'm going to let me show you how I'm going to join it. I'm going to sew it. So this is how it's going to be. So I'm going to be sewing it there at the front. I'm going to sew it with 1 inch at the front, 1 inch on both sides. So I'm going to close it up and show you. You see, when I close it, I'm going to sew it like that from top to the down. And then I'll fold it down and put rubber. It's going to be having rubber at the down. I'm going to fold it with 1.5 inch. So let me cut the back piece. Now for the back piece, you just need to fold your fabric again into the measurement of your client, adding your sewing allowance. I had to smoothen the up part. Uh, I had to smoothen the up part. Sorry if this is not clear. I did not know the shock was not showing very well on the video. Don't worry, I'm going to use a better shock next time. So for the back piece, I went down by 1/2 inch. For the back piece, I went down by 1/2 inch. I'd already placed the front on the back. So it's the front you're seeing. And then I had to fold out that 1 inch I put for the front to join the front because the back is not going to be having zip. It is a free dress, so it will not have a zipper. So I went ahead and I cut it out. And it's that simple. It's a free top, but this top is really beautiful on the owner. So the person is pairing it with a short pant. So I made a short pint for it. Please subscribe. If you do, I'm going to upload the short pint. I'm begging you, please. So I went ahead and I cut it. I cut it out. So this is it. So let me show you how to cut your let me show you how to cut the sleeve.
So let me
You
show
know,
you a
the
perfect
sleeve,
way
the
to
perfect
draft
way to cut out a
your
plain
flared sleeve.
sleeve. That's what I want to show you.
Perfect way
So
to
just
draft your
get your
flared sleeve.
fabric.
So just get
For
your
this
fabric.
one, I just want
Now
the
this
length to
one
be
is
7 inches.
20.
So
This one is
I have
almost,
a
let me
piece of
say,
fabric here, and it
1919.
is about
So you
19
get.
inches long and 19 inches wide.
This is
So
almost
let me show you.
19, 20,
So it's about
19. But I'm not
19
going to be using
inches
for 19 and a
wide
half.
and
So I'm
19
going to fold
inches
it into four.
long. So I'm going to fold it like so. This is 2, this is 4, and then I'll fold it again to make it
Into 8.
8.
Sorry. I'm going to fold it
I'll
into
fold
8
again.
like this.
Yes, this is 8. That's
Then
full
I'll
flip.
measure the length I
I folded
want
it full flip,
plus my
and I'll go
sewing
ahead
allowance.
and take my measurement
So
for that I want for the sleeve. I told you I
I
want
want
7
length
inches
7
sleeve.
inches
So this is my
plus
7
1 inch
inches,
for
and I'll
sewing
put one and a
allowance.
half inch for
And
sewing allowance for the length of the
that's
sleeve.
it.
So everything I'm
Let
going
me
to be
see,
cutting out
1.5
is
inch
eight
sewing
and a
allowance.
half inches. 8.5 inches. So I'm going to go all over it, measuring my 8.5, and then I'll go ahead and I'll cut it out.
Then I'll open,
I'll cut it out,
taking
and
note of this
I'm
place.
going to mark out the center.
I'm
Yeah,
going
this
to
place is the
pin it here.
center, so I mark
Then I'll
it
come
out.
down here and take
So
my round
please,
sleeve.
you have to go back to your fabric, the one you have cut, bring the
So
front
this is my
part,
round
the
sleeve.
armhole area, the armhole area, and then
So this one is for
position
sewing
it
allowance. I'm going
like
to be coming.
this. Sorry, I did not
I'm
know
going to
that
be
part
sewing
did
here
not show.
to here.
So I
Yeah?
took
Is it
the
making sense
sleeve,
to you?
and
You see,
if you
leave
want it
that place.
pleating, you
Because
shift
come
it
here.
inside, so that area will be pleat. But I don't want it pleating, so I'm going to bring it in. Yes, you bring it into uh yes, to finishing, you bring it in, going up by 1/2 inch, So I went from that center joint, from that center point. You see it, this place. I went up. The cloth went up by half an inch here. So that's how you're going to place it. And you go ahead and cut. Go ahead and cut it out. So that's it about your sleeve. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. I love you. So I'm going to upload the short point. See you tomorrow. Thank you.